Okay, so starting off, these are the stats I recommend you to have if doing solo Dagonot Kings. So 95 prayer for soul splits and turmoil, 96 herbal for overloads, 96 summoning to get a pack yark, that's very good for extra supplies, 90 plus range, 90 plus melee stats, and 90 plus magic. With these stats you can use the tier 90 weapons which have great accuracy for these. You barely have like 100% accuracy, so it's really effective using these weapons. So these are what I recommend. You can do it with lower tier weapons such as 80, 85, but I really recommend using tier 90 weapons. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so here I got a few extra items to bring while killing Dagonot Kings to make even more efficient. So Spring Cleaner for rune weapons and rune gear drops, Enhanced Excalibur for extra healing, Fremenic Sea Boots 4 for noted bone drops and 4% extra damage against the Dagonot Kings, Luck Potion for increased drop chance to the Dragon Hatchet, and some extra rare table drops. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is my setup while killing Dagonot Kings that I'm using myself. So 290 weapons mostly. I managed to get in certain guard bow, but that just overkill. 290 is just gonna do fine. So if you got any questions about my gear setup, I will answer you in the comments below. So I remade my gear and show you. So this is like the minimum gear I would go out with if I'm going solo Dagonot Kings. So we got War Priest, bottom and tops, and Slayer helmet for the it gives a lot of armor, so I chose to use Slayer helm, Blood Amulet of Fury, and Barrow's gloves. So yeah, this is like the minimum gear I would go out with. So weapon wise, I would say tier 80, 85 is a minimum here as well. Okay, so once you're there, if you have tier 90 weapons and max in combat, I would say use fast spawn speed. If you do not have tier 90 weapons, I would say use fast spawn speed. And otherwise, I mostly used Vampirism and sometimes Penance, because with tier 90 weapons and overloads, you basically have 100% hit chance. So that's all about it for the killing part. So now for the part you all guys have been waiting for. Okay, so here we go. These are the total unique drops I got from 1000 Dagonot Kings. So 10 hatchets in 1000. So drop rate for hatchet for me 1 in 100. Not bad. So let's move on to the main price check. Okay, so time for price check. So these are just the rare table drops I received from 1000 Dagonot Kings. So I used luck potions during these 1000 kills. So the cost of luck potions are only 180k for 6 hours. So I would say it's totally worth bringing those luck potions for extra rare table drops. Moving on to main drops, lots of weird random stuff. So we got lots of helmets, Fremenic gears, and whatever. So the main cash is coming from the Dragon Hatchets and the Dagonot Bones as well. So the reworked drop table is, I think it's better than it used to be, not sure though. They decreased the amount of talismans and such, but still, when you get these extra 5 and 10 noted bones now and then, it's really adding up. So final price check, here we go. So we are almost 35 mil, so 34.8 mil. It took me 6 hours, so we're down to 5.8 mil per hour at Dagonot Kings. So I'm kind of happy about that. Not bad, not good. So that's it for this time, guys. Have a nice day, and I will see you soon.
Vissa personer.
Första killen!
Nice.
Yeah boy! There we go!
Pålägg.
Okay, I'm fine.